to that syllabus for that specific class, it can be 2 pages.
Two more things I was getting. How does it show up on your transcript? It shows up as the class that you would have taken. And look, let's say it was Management 301, for example. It shows up as if you took a Management 301 class with 3 credit hours. Number 2 that they are, or number 3, I guess, is the cost. It's a much less expensive option. You want to talk about the cost of it? I always get that confused.
Yeah.
No, the first one's a certain price, and then
Yeah, there's a specific cost for the portfolio, and it goes along with tuition right here at G.S.U. There's a one-time processing fee of the cost of 1 semester credit out. So in the fall, it'll be $224. Per portfolio evaluation is 40% of that. So for your first portfolio, you pay $224 plus 90. And then after that, if you're writing subsequent portfolios, it's $90 each. So it's a fraction of the cost of taking a course. Yes?
Well, the portfolio is also a process too. I mean, you get a chance to review it with people and use a writing lab and different things. So it's not like you just write it and turn it in and that's it. You have a chance to revise it and make sure it fits all the criteria. Right?
Correct, and we have lots of resources. We have the Writing Center. We have a class on writing a portfolio, IDSS 330. It's a 3-credit-hour upper division course right here at GSU. Takes you through the process for the whole 15 weeks. We have workshops once a semester that are open to the public. You don't have to be a student here at GSU to take the workshop. And I'm also a resource. Your academic advisor is a resource. We have an online advising cafe that shows you how to find course syllabi. And I always review the portfolios before I submit them to an instructor. Now, I don't review them for content because I'm not a subject matter expert, but I will look at the grammar, I'll look at spelling, and I will kind of look to see if you're addressing the objective. And because sometimes students go off on a tangent. And so when I read that, I can kind of see, and I'll call the student, and it's rare, but every now and then I'll call the student and I'll say, you just kind of missed the point on this objective. I'm not understanding what you're writing. They'll revise it and bring it back. Okay? And again, completing a portfolio, any kind of non-traditional credit that I've spoken about here today, none of it is required for the degree. People used to come to me and say, I don't know, I don't want to have to do non-traditional. I just want to sit in the classroom and finish the class. And that's fine. These are only options. They're not requirements.
How many credit hours can you use for
Again, that's not a black and white issue. It depends on how many credits the student's coming in with, how many requirements are completed, and these non-traditional credit hours can only be used towards elective credit. We don't suggest that you use them towards the required, the gen eds or requirements.
Now, do they meet the residential requirements?
No.
Is there still a residential requirement?
Yes.
Okay, that's
You
still
have to
12
take
hours?
8 classes, 24 credit hours.
24, okay.
You have to take 8 classes, and then anything after that, once you've met your requirements, they can be all portfolios if you want, all clefs, all non-traditional. Yes.
Say that again, how many credit hours do you actually have to be seated in?
Residency here, 24 credit hours, 8 classes. There also is called a modified portfolio. Many students come in with computer certifications, A+, Network Plus, whatever those are. We have a list of equivalencies towards GSU courses. If you have a computer certification, you put together a modified portfolio. You don't have to write anything. You just have to give us a copy of the certificate. You give us a copy of your resume and a request for credit. That's it. And as long as you've got that certificate, you're immediately awarded the credits for the equivalencies of GSU courses. Any questions yet on the portfolios? What are the benefits? Again, that maximum 96 transferable credit hours between the lower and upper division, up to 80 lower division freshman,